monitors have identified him as Lizwani, a YouTuber known for crashing and sneaking into major events.
Thank you so much to Bafta. This is an incredible honor, and as Chris said, this is a homecoming for us. This is not a...
Hi, I'm Lizwani, and you're probably wondering, why am I on stage at the Baftas? Let me explain. This all started 8 days ago. I happened to be in London on the 10th of February at South Bank Centre. Alright, so I arrived at South Bank Centre. This is where the Bafta is going to be 8 days from now. About to go inside, see what Guan, see what it's saying. So I'm inside the South Bank Centre, just walking around, filming whatever I can see. I think there was some kind of event going on, so the public could just walk inside. There's stairs, there's 6 floors, there's obviously entrances, people at door points. So I had a rough understanding of how the inside of the building was, but the outside was still confusing me. Like the way the building's built is so weird. Like I came out of one side, came out the other side, and now I'm here. Obviously, there's still 8 days until the BAFTA, so the security structure is going to look completely different now to when it's then. So I came back 7 days later. As you can see, that's where the red carpet is going to be. Obviously, you can see right now how it's working right now. Down here, there's some type of walkway down there. You can see if you can come back here as security, if you get here, you can wriggle through there and then get through there, which literally leads you onto the red carpet that the guy just walked on now. But you can see the little background that says BAFTAs on it. You can barely see it. These guys got orange hybrids, he's got yellow ones. I don't know what's on the back though. See if you can see. That's some kind of logo. I reckon the yellow hybrids will get you through here, but obviously on the day there'll be more security. This guy just came out the door over there. But if it is uneasy, I can walk down here, walk past there and just walk straight through. It'll be so easy. That's the only idea I got now, and then that'll lead me around to the red carpet. All I'll need is some kind of transitioning outfit, which will be difficult, but it is doable, it's not impossible. So after I circled a few times, I got some ideas. I decided to go back home to analyze the footage and get some rest for tomorrow. Morning, boys! I hope you're ready for today. It's not the morning, it's actually 3 PM. I woke up like 3 hours ago, innit? But anyway, listen. So today is the day of the BAFTA Awards 2024. It starts in about, what, 4 hours? 7 PM. I just filmed that whole thing with my glasses on. What the fuck? Anyway. Alright, so since my footage was deleted by the police, which I'm going to explain later on, I'm going to have to describe it to you guys and give you guys some type of visual image. Forgot to mention, I was wearing a suit with a random black hoodie and a high vis. I also had a cap on and some random credentials I had from past events lying around the house. One being a red lanyard with just a white card, and another one being a lanyard that I got from some type of like comic convention. So no relation to the BAFTAs at all. That even in itself just sounds funny, like how? Anyway, so I'm walking towards these 2 security guards who are having a conversation at a gate. And as I walk past them, I just try and act confident and just look at my phone, act as if I'm in a rush to go somewhere. And literally, they don't even look at me, they just mid-conversation, while still talking, just move out the way. And I just walk right in between them and just carry on walking. Now, if I cut back to the day before, I'm here. And my goal is to start walking down here. But there's a security guard right here, only one though. And he says to me, where's your wristband? And I say, I just showed them over there. And he was like, oh, okay, cool. And I just carry on walking. Then I just walked down here, walked past this little gate right here, and then walked right into the building. It took me exactly 99 seconds to go from being outside with the public to being inside the BAFTAs building. That's insane. From here, I knew there were 6 floors. I just went up a couple stairs trying to find a toilet. I found a toilet, went inside, took off the hoodie, the credentials, the high vis, and I swapped hats. I just wrapped everything up in my hoodie and just put it under my arm. Now, during the show, people would stand outside of the door that have came from the toilet. I want to go to and from the toilet. You're only allowed to walk in when everyone starts clapping and the lights go off. As I walk in from the right, I see like an empty seat straight in front of me, which seemed like it wasn't even occupied or anyone was sitting there. So I just sat down there straight away. I had just successfully snuck into the BAFTAs 2024. But as you know, that isn't it. So after sitting around and clapping for like an hour, I hear that it's a final award, and I said to myself, if one person goes on stage, I won't go. But if more than one person goes on, I can easily blend in, so I'll go.
BAFTA goes to... Oh, I can read it. Oppenheimer.
I'm kneeling over, I'm looking down to see how many people go, and I see a couple people starting to go towards the stage, and because my seat was like quite far away from the stage, I start walking down the stairs and I was so nervous. In my head, I just thought someone would stop me before I go on. As I'm walking, no one stopped me, no one stopped me, no one stopped me until next thing I'm on the stage. As soon as I was on the stage, I was no longer nervous. Like all the nerves went away because I felt like everyone thought I was meant to be there. I just said to myself, I just need to act like I'm meant to be here, and everyone else believes it anyway, so it's fine. I didn't want to be disrespectful, I was nervous, I didn't want to be rude or anything, so I decided to not say anything or do anything, just stand in silence, just kind of like taking the moment. A funny thing happened, when the speech was over, I said to Cillian Murphy next to me, I was like, I can't believe you won. And he was like, what? I was like, I can't believe you won. And he was like, yeah. Everyone thinks that as soon as the show was over, I was removed off the building. I mean, that didn't happen. I think After I was on stage, I was like in the building just chilling for like an hour. Someone in the toilets like recognized me and he was like, oh, was you on stage? Like, did you work on Oppenheimer? And I was like, yeah, I was a cameraman. I used to hold 6 cameras like on each hand, like 3 on each hand, and like film the movie. And he was like washing his hands like, yeah, okay. There was a bunch of tables out downstairs where you could get food, so everyone's going down to find like table number and like get their food and stuff. Then I saw Robert Downey Jr. and I asked him and he said, yeah, we could take a video. So we took a little video together, which the police deleted, which we'll find out about in a second. Now this is where I got caught. So apparently on the ticket, on everyone's ticket, it says, don't take videos or photos of people when you're inside. I didn't know this because obviously quite clearly I didn't have a ticket. So since Robert Downey Jr. said yes, I took the video. So the security guard came up to me and said, why are you taking videos? You're not meant to. It says it on your ticket. And I was like, oh, okay, sorry, I didn't know. And he was like, wait, where is your ticket? And I was like, oh, I like blagged up a random story. I was like, okay, my client is upstairs. We came out the toilet and we couldn't find each other. I've got no service. And it actually wasn't any service. So this kind of worked in my favor. And he was like, oh, okay, cool. He kind of didn't believe me, but I was being so apologetic. I was like, I'm so sorry. This probably seems kind of unprofessional. I know you're just trying to do your job. And he's like, oh, okay, cool. There's some service on floor 2. Go up to floor 2. So this random security guard comes up to me and says, oi, come here. And takes me to like this little like corner where the curtains are closed and no one can really see what's going on. So we're sitting there and he says to me like, who are you? Why are you here? Where's your ticket? I tried to blag him with that like story of having a client who's somewhere who I couldn't find, but they weren't buying it. Long story short, he said to me, delete the footage or we're gonna call the police. And I was like, I kind of know the law because I research these things before I do these videos. And I was like, yeah, just bring the police. And he was like, okay. And the police came over, they checked me on the system, made sure I wasn't no criminal. They said I have no criminal record, I wasn't wanted, I had done nothing bad, I'd never been arrested. They said I could either delete the videos or come with them to the police station. I actually chose to go to the station and not delete the footage. I was that eager to make this video as good as possible. But the officer kind of explained to me and said, yo, you're better off just deleting the footage and going home. No point going through the hassle. And he kind of explained it to me and he was on my side. So I was like, you know what, I'll just delete the footage and go home basically. They watched me delete it from my phone and go and recently delete it and delete it there as well. So it's completely gone. That's why I haven't got the footage of me actually sneaking in and the footage of me with Robert Downey Jr. and other little clips and stuff. So the next day, BBC posted an article on me, but it only got hectic the day after that, where every single newspaper was emailing me, asking me for an interview, asking me if I wanted to say anything, hop on the phone with them. Like, there was articles everywhere. I decided to not do any interviews after getting some advice from some YouTubers that I know, and then I got this email.
Hi Lizwani, I hope you're well. I'm a news reporter for and would love to chat to you about your BAFTAs, stunt and career in general. It's really interesting. We have millions of monthly readers, so it could be great publicity for you. Hi Lizwani, just to add to that, we would pay you a significant amount for the interview. Thank you.
Okay, now, alright. That's 2 emails. This one's eager. Anyway, so since she was absolutely pleading and begging for it, I allowed her to drive 2 hours to Milton Keynes to come and interview me. So, this is how it went.
It's an exclusive to us, so you can't film it.
I can't film it?
Yeah,
It'd be better if you didn't. It's hard because it becomes like a copyright thing.
They said it was exclusive, I couldn't even film it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope you guys enjoyed my story as a whole. Hopefully, like, security can use videos like this as like an insight to strengthen their security. Because obviously my intentions for doing this were pure, but it's mad to think what would have potentially happened if someone who didn't have pure intention was to do the same thing. Follow me on Instagram as well and add me on Snapchat. I have a Snapchat private story where I'm going to be posting like exclusive stuff to videos, past videos, behind the scenes, snippets, early access, and stories that can't make these videos because it'll be too long. I just tell them on that story. So just message me on Snapchat and also join the private story and I'll add you to it. Subscribe. I'm trying to hit 10k subscribers. Make sure you press that bell so you get notified every single time I post on YouTube. Like us on, drop a comment. I want to know your thoughts on this. All your thoughts, comment. I reply to every single comment. So make sure you drop a comment. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's been your boy Lizwani. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later. Peace.